Aquarius, welcome to your June monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Sarah. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind. I will be looking at your current situation and I'll look into the possible outcome for the months of June. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards, so make sure to watch this reading till the end. Keep in mind that it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and check out other related videos because they might have more information in regards to your situation. A quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Time is fluid and energies shift all the time, so keep that in mind as well. Now, cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. Also, I'm truly thankful for all of your support and feedback on this channel, guys, so I just wanted to let you know. Now, let's get into your reading, Aquarius. My spirit guides that don't do harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So, Aquarius, just think about your person and we're going to look at the current situation. So let's see what is going on between you and them at this time. Whoa, we have the Tower card for your current situation, Major Arcana. Okay, now let's see what are the obstacles and challenges between you and this person right now. What's going on? We have the Six of Pentacles coming through. Now, let's see what are your desires and aspirations when it comes to this person. We have Four of Cups. Now, in terms of the root cause of the situation, let's take a look what was happening for you guys. What is the root cause of this situation? Okay, we have Eight of Cups. Okay. Now, let's look at the recent past for you guys. What was happening for you in the recent past? What events were happening? Let's take a look. We have the Five of Swords energy. Okay. Now, let's see what might be shifting for you in the months of June, Aquarius. So in terms of your current situation and this person, so what's coming up for you in the months of June? What energies are shifting, changing? We do have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's nice, positive change happening. Now, let's see what's your current energy right now towards this person. So let's look at your energy, Aquarius, and see what's your energy towards them right now. Okay, we do have the Ace of Wands coming through. Now, let's take a look at your person and see what's their energy towards you. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. Okay. Now, let's see what are your hopes and fears in regards to this individual. We do have the Ace of Swords. Okay. And we'll get one card for the possible outcome for the month of June. So where is this connection heading? What might be shifting, changing? Okay, we do have the Two of Swords. Now, before I start, I just want to grab a few of the oracles from this Romance Angels deck. Let's see, what else do we need to know for you, Aquarius, for the month of June in regards to this person and the situation that you're dealing with. We have express your love. Go ahead and make romantic gesture. Okay, that's one of the cards. Now let's grab one more. And we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, interesting. So let's get to your current situation, Aquarius. Let's see. So with the Tower card for your current situation, your relationship with this individual, your connection is currently in the state of crisis. So something major has happened between you two, where you had this Tower moment, or you're currently going through this Tower moment, and this might be something you know, that shook your ground. And pretty much the Tower moment happens when we don't have the solid foundation. So it might be that you guys had some sort of connection or relationship with this person, but it wasn't solid, it wasn't stable. And usually Tower moments happen when, you know, we need to let go of, you know, the old thinking, old paradigms, and perhaps there needs to be this change happening for you guys, because the way it was before will no longer be working for you guys. Okay, so that's why, you know, oftentimes divine is intervening and bringing these Tower moments in order to change something, because the previous dynamic of this relationship was not working out for you guys. And I can tell, because there's a lot of, you know, this conflicting energy surrounding this connection right now, where there was in the past. Now, the challenge for this connection, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So it tells me there was some sort of imbalance going on, and it could be related to many spheres. It could be emotional imbalance, it could be financial, you know, imbalance if you guys were living together and perhaps sharing some financial responsibilities. It could be just imbalance in you know, exchanging the energy between you two. So take it however it resonates. But you know, this Tower, this crisis that you're going through right now, it's happening for you to show you really that perhaps the way you were doing relationships, or even this relationship with this person, is not a healthy way of doing it. Okay, so there needs to be a change happen for both of you in order to transform this connection, if you really want to be with this individual. Okay, so for your desires and aspirations, we do have the Four of Cups energy, and usually this card is all about some sort of a missed opportunity. So perhaps you're viewing this connection right now as something that perhaps is already ended or cannot be restored. But usually what this card is indicating, that this person is just focused on these cups, but he cannot see that there is another cup handed for him through the divine. Okay, so there is some sort of, I guess, another chance or opportunity for you guys to perhaps rebuild this connection with this individual if you really wanted to. But again, it needs a different approach, and it does require two people to work on the situation. So let's say you are wanting to invest your time and energy and the other person is not doing that. It's still going to, bring these tower moments at some point, because it does require two of you working together in order to have this balance in your connection. So whatever the reason for this imbalance happening in your connection, there needs to be some sort of a solution where you both need to understand that you guys need to reciprocate this energy. Okay, I do see for the root cause of the situation that one of you has walked away perhaps from the situation, because Eight of Cups is usually indicating that one person from this connection has walked away. So whether it was you the viewer, or your person, and this might have created this tower moment, because I guess someone no longer was willing to perhaps accept what was going on in this relationship. Okay, also for the recent past, we do have the Five of Swords energy. I don't like this card because it's all about conflict, arguing, misunderstanding, and pretty much even sometimes manipulation. So whatever it was between you two, it just brought a lot of chaos to the situation, where perhaps, as I said, one of you decided just to walk away and stay away from this drama, because it was no longer serving this connection, and that person who walked away from the situation. But for the future energy for the months of June, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is very abundant card. It might indicate that maybe one of you, or some of you, I would say, might be in a committed relationship with this person, because oftentimes Ten of Pentacles could indicate like a long-term relationship, even marriage. So if you are married to this person, you still might be, dealing with the situation, because it's not always easy to walk away just from a marriage, right? It requires other things. Now, for others, if you're not married to this individual, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, I do see, positive shift happening for you, because this card is very pretty much, especially when it comes to your finances. If you've been struggling financially, I do see improvement in that area. Okay. But overall, I feel like there might be an opportunity for you to perhaps work on this relationship to create these Ten of Pentacles with this individual. But there needs to be this major change, major transformation for both of you, and for this connection to happen in order to get to these Ten of Pentacles. Now, in terms of your energy towards this person, we do have the Ace of Wands. So I do see desire on your side to really work perhaps on another chance, another opportunity with this individual. You do really want to start all over and perhaps try again. You're very passionate. You're very, inspired, I feel, when it comes to this individual. So I feel like you do really want to put effort into the situation, okay? So maybe this was your person that has walked away from the situation and left you out, pretty much hanging, and creating all of this chaos. But again, it might not resonate for all. Now, in terms of your person's energy, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, and I like this card because Knight of Pentacles, even though it's a slow moving energy, tells me that this person is also willing to, work on the situation. Okay, it might take this person some time to actually come into terms or realizing some things, where perhaps they've made some mistakes in this relationship with you, Aquarius, but I feel like they're on the right path. It might take some time, and you might need to be patient with them. However, they are wanting also to build a solid foundation for this relationship, okay? Something stable, so next time you won't have this tower moment again between you two. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Swords. So you just really want to clear the air with this individual. I feel like you really want to get to the truth, to the core of this, of all of this, what was happening between you two. And perhaps you might want to have some sort of conversation, okay, and honestly discuss what is it that you feel, and you want to know what they're feeling about this whole situation. Perhaps you need to figure out, and be honest, what works for you or what doesn't, okay? But in terms of your fears, perhaps you're afraid that this person might not be willing to open up to you and perhaps tell you what it is that was, let's say, bothering them, or something that was in a way of this connection between you two. So you're really afraid that they might not be able to really speak their truth in this situation. Okay, now in terms of your outcome for the months of June, we do have the Two of Swords. So there's some sort of indecision, and it also talks about stagnation. So I feel like in the months of June, you still might be in this energy of confusion as to how to, let's say, fix the situation, or perhaps, have this brand new opportunity with this person, because you're not quite seeing the full picture, I would say. Perhaps there's some information missing for you or this person, where you both are still in this confusion as to what has really happened between you two, okay? So maybe now is the time just to really go within and contemplate on this connection, rather than taking any sort of actions toward it. Maybe this break or the separation, if you are in separation with this person, is necessary for you guys to perhaps see some sort of clarity, okay, as to what you really want from this connection, what you really want from this individual, how you truly feel about them. So I'm just getting the sense that the months of June for you is a really good opportunity to ask these questions to yourself, and perhaps just get very clear as to what you really want from this whole situation, okay? Because I do see a little bit of a confusion, uncertainty from Two of Swords. So just take your time and don't rush making any decisions when it comes to this connection and this individual right now. Okay, so we also have express your love card. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So perhaps there was some sort of imbalance when it comes to perhaps expressing true feelings towards this individual, whether it was on your side or their side, or it could be even both. So I feel like once you guys, if you decide to have this brand new beginning together, you must really be open and vulnerable when it comes to your feelings, and you need to discuss this with this individual, with your person, because sometimes when we suppress our feelings and withhold, creates an imbalance. Okay, and eventually it leads to these tower moments. So you do need to be open and vulnerable in order to receive and give love in the situation. Now we do have the card of true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like this is a very significant person in your life. Okay, and this relationship is significant. So again, it might be, you might have experienced difficulties with them, and there was a lot of misunderstanding perhaps between you two, but Spirit is indicating if you really want to be this person, then this is your true love. Okay, and you have the ability to pretty much bring the situation in balance, so everything is in your hands. Perhaps it's just a matter of time and both of you figuring things out between you two. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Now let's move on to your oracle cards. So I will grab one card from the Monology deck and see what else do we need to know for you, Aquarius, in the months of June in terms of this connection and this individual. So what else do we need to know? Oops. Okay, we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So yeah, Spirit is indicating if you really want, then you have the opportunity to start this new cycle with this individual, but you need to fully close this old cycle, perhaps release anything that was not serving you, and you have an opportunity to start over and perhaps avoid any mistakes that you guys have made previously. Okay, now I also want to grab one card from the Energy Oracle deck. Let's see what else we need to know for you for the months of June, Aquarius. Okay, we have the Thinking Woman, number 47. Okay, so if you are the viewer, if you are the female, then this is the card representing you. If not, maybe this is the person. If your partner is female, then it's representing your partner. So take it how it resonates. But the Thinking Woman is all about a woman that perhaps might be, thinking right now and perhaps contemplating on the situation. Also, this card represents a wise woman, and oftentimes this card represents some sort of, guide, or a person who's really wise in terms of, let's say, a relationship. So if it is you, the viewer, I feel like you have the ability to really think through the situation and perhaps come up with some sort of very wise solution to this problem, okay? And perhaps you are going to be the one showing your person, or perhaps helping your person to come to this, understanding that you guys could have this beautiful relationship and create this 10 of Pentacles. You just need another approach to the situation. So again, take it how it resonates, whether this is representing you, if you are female, or it might be your person, okay? So that's what I'm seeing with this card. Now, I want to grab one card from the Soul Path Oracle and see what you might be working on right now in terms of your life lessons. So when it comes to this connection and this individual. So let's see what comes through for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, okay? So this card is really indicating and, telling me that perhaps you don't need to be, judging this person, because again, you need to understand that everybody's are going through their own challenges and difficulties, and sometimes we as humans have the tendency to judge other people without actually knowing perhaps their full situation or perhaps what they're going through. So if you have the tendency to do that, Spirit is really asking you to let go of this energy and try not to judge the other person by their actions, because sometimes we don't know what this other person might be going through or went through. Perhaps this was a response to their previous traumas or challenges they've experienced, and perhaps they don't know how to react otherwise, okay? It doesn't mean that you need to allow this person to take some sort of advantage of you, or even, if they had some sort of manipulation or abuse towards you. Again, you should not always, you should never allow this type of behavior, but I mean, this might be just a response to their trauma, okay? And sometimes other people behave certain way because they don't know any other way. Again, it's not an excuse for them, but Spirit is just asking you not to be judgmental in the situation, and perhaps have more understanding and compassion towards this person, okay? And lastly, I just want to grab one card from this Wisdom of the Oracle card. Okay, let's see what do we have for you, Aquarius, for the months of June. We do have the Fates number 17. Okay, so this card represents that you guys pretty much, you're not going to miss anything that's meant for you, okay? It's like the Wheel of Fortune, so whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. So again, if this is your true love and you really want to be with this individual, know that you guys at some point will be able to figure things out between you two and make this connection work. Okay, maybe this is the time for you to really perhaps understand what mistakes you guys have made previously in order to bring the situation to balance once you guys come to this point in your life where you'll decide to perhaps take a leap of faith and start over with this individual. But know that perhaps this connection is fated for you, and even though it might be challenging and difficult, know that it happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and it might be teaching you a lot of important life lessons right now. But just be more positive, and perhaps in the months of June, just try really go deep and understand perhaps what you need to do in order to get out of this stagnant energy of indecision for yourself. Okay, maybe there is some shadow work that you need to do, perhaps some healing, or anything that you feel is necessary in order to leave this place of uncertainty or indecision for yourself, Aquarius. But I do see that there is a possibility for you guys to work through this situation. Perhaps it might take some time. You might be you might require some patience on your side because this person is moving very slowly. However, you have the ability to get to these 10 of Pentacles for yourself, Aquarius. Okay, whether it's going to be with this person or not, but I do see that there's a lot of abundance in all areas of your life. Okay, you just really need to perhaps recognize what you need to work on right now. And we do have some beautiful cards coming through for you, indicating that you have the ability to have this brand new cycle with this individual. And with the Fates card, as I said, whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. So don't be afraid about this connection or the situation. Okay, if you guys are meant to be together, you will be together. So it's just a matter of timing and figuring things out, perhaps overcoming some challenges in the situation that you're dealing with right now. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it gave you some clarity to the situation, and just let me know if it's resonating or not. I would really appreciate that. Other than that, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care.